and my weight was I'm laughing now. I was not laughing at the time. I could have easily stayed in bed all morning. And that's another one of my best friends married. Like, I just feel on top of the world. Like, this week has just been such a good week.
There is a life valley.
I know this sounds so silly, but I've never loved myself more than I do now.
In to cup my tea.
Vlog. It is Monday morning. I feel so good starting this weekly vlog. I don't really know why, but I just feel really motivated for this week. I was away in Sydney last week, and normally when I come home from trips, I'm feeling really exhausted and tired and not motivated to get back into normal routine. For some reason, I just feel so excited to be in my house, training at my gym, training in my schedule, working when I want, chilling out when I want, and I'm just excited to be back. I don't know why, but I'm gonna roll with it and just hope that this week is as good as today has been so far. So it's currently 7:15 and I just got back from the gym. I went and did a 5 a.m. gym class with one of my friends. We absolutely smashed it. It was a lot of cardio and then a little bit of legs as well, which was really nice. I grabbed a shake after the gym with her and just chatted for a bit. Now I'm home. My voice sounds really weird. I feel like it sounded like this since I got back from Sydney. I think just because I've been talking non-stop for like 3 days. And then I went on the assault bike this morning as well, and the fan, the air just going into my throat. Not ideal, but I'm gonna jump in the shower. I'm gonna wash my hair because it's so oily. It's so disgusting. I'm gonna get into probably some more gym clothes. And then I'm actually heading to my brother's house today to dog sit for a couple of hours. If you watched a couple of vlogs back, my brother got a new puppy and he's just a little bit too young to be left on his own at the moment. So my brother has some work to go get done. So I'm gonna go over and honestly just cuddle his dog for a few hours. I'm gonna take my laptop and all my notebooks and stuff to get some work done. I am gonna be productive because I don't really have the time to just be sitting there doing nothing, but I can't wait for the dogs to just snuggle up on me while I work. I'm so excited. The weather is really lame in Brisbane at the moment. It was raining all week while we were in Sydney, which sucked because we were staying in Cronulla and we were right on the water. Like, our apartment backed onto the beach, which kind of sucked, but even just coming home, the weather's still lame. I think there's like flash flooding and stuff happening at the moment, which is really insane. I hope that everyone is staying safe. It's one of those things that, like, what can you do? Like, physically, what can you do? It's just so far out of our control. It just sucks. And that is my Monday morning update. I'm gonna have a nice warm shower because I'm freezing, and then I'm gonna head over to my brother's house. Friends, happy Tuesday. It is almost 7:30 a.m. and I'm just about to go to a PT session this morning. As you can tell, it is still raining. It's still cold and gloomy. I set my alarm and my lights to turn on at 6:15 and I woke up and I was like, why on earth is my alarm going off at 4 a.m? Like, it felt so early in the morning. I could have easily stayed in bed all morning, but I have PT. I have to go, which is good because when I come home from PT, I'll be motivated, gotten one thing done, and I can get into all of the work that needs to get done today. My throat is still sounding kind of weird, so just ignore that. It sounds like I have a morning voice all day long. But gonna go to PT. I think we're hitting legs. I have some candy cane pre-workout. Look at that color. Stop it. Gonna go hit legs. I'm hungry as well. I woke up so hungry. I got my period yesterday, and normally on my first day of my period I have no appetite, and that was exactly the case yesterday. I had a protein shake from the gym for breakfast, and then I had half of a chicken and rice bowl for lunch, and then I had the other half of that chicken and bowl of rice. What? That was not English. I had the other half of the chicken and rice bowl for dinner, and then I had a cyclone, like, ice block before I went to bed, and that was it, which is ridiculous. But it was just one of those days that I felt so ill that I couldn't stomach anything. But in saying that, I've woken up today and I'm very hungry. So today might be the complete opposite, and I'm gonna have to make sure that I don't go crazy. Anyway, I need to go to PT. I need to stop procrastinating, drink this pre-workout, jam out to some tunes, and hit some legs. It is currently 5:45 p.m. and I've just finished up my work for the day. I've honestly had a really good day, been really productive. I've gotten so many things done and I just feel really accomplished, and I don't think I've had a really good solid work day like that in a really long time. I went to PT this morning, we hit legs, and even that workout I think just set me up to have the best day. If you go to the gym a lot, you might know what I'm talking about, unless I'm just crazy and I'm the only one. It happens very rarely, but every now and then I'll do a workout and everything feels so hard, but I don't give up and I don't stop. And I don't know why they're like that, but like I was squatting this morning and I was like, this is so hard, like all I want to do is stop, but I didn't. And it was just like almost like a mentality of you are not stopping, like you have no choice. And I had the best session I've had in a long time. We were supersetting everything with something. My PT and I were having great banter. He was being such a bully and I was being such a sook, and we were just bouncing off each other very well. We were supersetting squats with jump squats, and we were supersetting RDLs with jump lunges, and then we finished off with 100 bodyweight squats in 2 minutes, and I got it done in 1:57 seconds. Lucky I did, because if I didn't I would have to do it again. I just had a great session. I loved it. And then I jumped on his treadmill in his little gym and I was just gonna walk for 15 minutes, and then I got walking and I was like, I'm not gonna leave here and then like go to the gym and go for a walk later on the treadmill because it hasn't stopped raining. So I ended up walking on there for an hour. I think I did 5.4 kilometers. So I'm currently sitting at 10,000 steps, I think. Yeah, 10,900. So I'm probably gonna have to walk around my house a little bit tonight just to hit 12. I replied to comments and DMs the whole hour on the treadmill, and then I came home, had breakfast, got stuck into my work. I had lunch, I got more work done, and then I just had dinner at 5:30 because I'm going out tonight and I want to make sure that I'm like full before I leave my house so that I'm not tempted to get something that isn't going to fit into my macros for today. If calories and stuff are triggering for you, probably just skip this chat, but I'm not gonna lie, I am still hungry after dinner. Some days it's just like that. Like some days I'm like so much hungrier than others, but like if you're in a calorie deficit it makes sense that you are going to be a little bit more hungry. But I've hit my calories for the day. I actually hit my numbers pretty dead on, which is really great. Since I got back from Sydney, I just have this like motivation that's come out of nowhere. Obviously it's not going to last forever, and when it does wear off it's going to be my discipline that keeps me going, but I just feel so motivated to be going to the gym and trying my best and hitting my numbers and not making excuses, and I just feel really excited for the future. I also wanted to chat about something. I don't know if this is going to be relatable for like literally a single soul, but I have been weighing myself at home for like my whole health journey, and my scale at home had been telling me a certain number, and then a week or so ago I went and got a bio scan for the 8-week challenge that I've just started. So we do a bio scan at the start, in the middle, and at the end of the challenge to track our progress, and my weight was I'm laughing now. I was not laughing at the time. 17 kilos more than my scale at home was telling me. And technically, I'm playing with my lip balm because I fiddle with things when I get uncomfortable. Technically, that doesn't change anything, but I was so upset that I had almost been like lying to myself this whole time. And like I didn't do it on purpose. I wasn't like knowingly lying to myself, but it was just like a bit of a slap in the face that like I now am 17 kilos away from my goal weight. Which is fine. Like it literally doesn't change anything. I think in one of my last vlogs I was like, oh, I was gonna do a weekend vlog, but I just couldn't pick up my camera on Sunday, and it was because that Sunday morning I went and got that scan and found out that I weigh way more than I thought I did. But it's also just made me realize that like the number on the scale doesn't really matter. Like there are so many other ways to track your progress, and I know that over my whole health journey I've made so much progress. Even just looking back at old vlogs, I'm like, sorry, who is she? And like the way that clothes fit, and also just the way I feel about myself. I know this sounds so silly, but I've never loved myself more than I do now, and I think that's one of the most important things that I can learn. So I don't know if I have all of this random motivation from that number on the scale changing. I don't really know, but at this point in time I feel like I have a very good healthy relationship with food and my body and how I look, and I'm just ready to keep making some changes, keep doing what I've been doing, and I'm ready to just give it 100%. I'm sick of my excuses, and I just feel really good about it all and just life in general. And I don't know where this has come from, because I feel like I've been in a slump for like probably the last month. The past month I just haven't really been able to get out of my head, and I've never been a person to compare myself to people, like ever. I've always stayed in my own lane and never focused on anyone else but myself. But I think being in this industry, it's very, very easy to compare yourself myself to people on so many different levels of life. No matter what I did, I just couldn't get out of my own head, and I didn't do anything to fix it. I kind of just gave myself some time and just was trying to be extra kind to myself, and I feel like I'm finally feeling a little bit better, which is great. This was a big long chat that I didn't expect, but that is my Tuesday night update. I had dinner early because I'm actually going out tonight, hanging out with some friends. If you're new around here, I used to work in a coffee shop. I was a manager, and one of my other managers and I are going to go visit one of our work friends. She transferred to a different store and it's her birthday today and she's working, so we want to go say hey. We got her a couple of little presents, we got her some snacks, and we got her a voucher to her favorite restaurant because she loves to eat. So we're going to go surprise her at work, and I'm excited. I haven't seen my work friends in, I feel like, at least a month, and I do really love and value them as people in my life. If you've done the Enneagram test before and you know a little bit about them, I'm an Enneagram 2, and what I'm about to say is such a 2 thing to do, but honestly one of the reasons I didn't quit working at the cafe earlier was because I didn't want to let down or disappoint anyone in the workplace, which is silly because I was putting myself and my mental health on hold while I was just working at this job that I hated just to please other people, and it was because I cared about them so much and I didn't want to be an inconvenience and I didn't want to make their life harder. So I really love these girls and I'm really excited to go and see them tonight. I'm gonna go over to Dana's house at 6:30, and then we're gonna drive to go see Maddie, and I'm excited. I really like the fact that I just spent all day at home doing work and now I'm going out at night to see people, because it's kind of given me no excuse to sit around at home and do nothing. I had to get some work done so that I could go out tonight, and I can't just sit at home and continue working because I have plans tonight. So I feel really good about today. I've had a really good day. Hello friends, happy Thursday. I didn't pick up my camera yesterday, but hello, it is now Thursday. It's 4:30 p.m. This is the first time I'm picking up my camera today because I've just been going non-stop all day, which has been really good. I've gotten so much done. I cleaned my whole room and it was a mess. Like, I had so much washing to put away and so much washing to do because it's been raining all week. So I got all of that done. I washed my bed sheets, I remade my bed, I cleaned my office, I cleaned the kitchen. Like, everything is so great and in order. I've scheduled my vlog for 5 p.m. today. I've drafted an Instagram post to also go up at 5 p.m. I'm feeling on top of the world. I went for a walk this morning. I'm already at like 15,000 steps, which is just incredible. Like, I just feel on top of the world. Like, this week has just been such a good week and I'm just thriving. I'm so happy. I just thrive when I'm proactive in getting things done. I feel like a lot of people are like that, but I've just been smashing the gym. I've been smashing my macros, been killing my steps. I just feel on top of it all and I'm just so happy. As you saw, I just finished up at the gym. I just did leg day. I messaged my PT before going in and I was like, this is me holding myself accountable. I'm gonna get 260 kilos on the leg press for 5 reps, because when I went on Sunday with Soph, I got 3 reps out and that 3rd rep almost felt impossible, so it was gonna be a big stretch for me to get 5. Anyway, I went in and I got 260 kilos for 7 reps, which is just great. When I expected 5 to be impossible, I got 7, which is just fantastic. I hit like 4 new PBs, I think, on separate machines, which was great. Always a good feeling. And I was in there for an hour and 10, which I feel like is pretty actually decent. Like I didn't just sit around and scroll on my phone for a long time, which was good. But I got a protein shake after the gym. So good. 10 out of 10. I've told myself that I'm only allowed to buy one a week because it's so easy to just get one after every session. And this is my one for the week and it is very well deserved. But I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna FaceTime my friend Amy for like an hour or so. And then I'm gonna go to a boxing class tonight at 6 p.m. And then I'll come home, have dinner, go to bed. I actually have tracked really well today. It's one of those days where I'm not really hungry, but I'm also not really full. Like on Monday, I had no appetite. Tuesday was starving. Yesterday was okay. And today I've just been a very happy medium. It's been great. And because of that, I still have like 1,000 calories left for today. I'm gonna try and see if I can fit a GYG burrito bowl into that. I'm highly doubting it. If not, I'll just make myself a burrito bowl at home. But I'd love some GYG. I'll see how we go, but that is my plan. That's my update. I'm gonna call Amy and get on with the rest of my afternoon. I haven't picked up my camera and spoken at all today, but I've just been getting so much done that picking up my camera was the last thing on my mind. As you saw, I went to PT this morning, hit some back and buys. It was a bit rough. I went out, I got my nails done, I went and bought a card, I went and got cash out. I feel like I just ran around. It took so much longer than necessary, but we got it done. I just did some editing, some emails, because I'm going out of office.
For a Saturday?
For a Monday.
Georgia doesn't ever stop checking her emails.
Hey, Rachel is here, by the way. She's just standing in the corner. There she is. We're actually about to head out. Are you trying to think of what? I was trying to think of what I need to tell them
that
Beck's getting married tomorrow.
Well, there you go.
Surprise! Sorry! Our friends Beck and Cody are getting married tomorrow, and Rachel and I are both part of the bridal party. So we're doing like a big bridal party dinner tonight, I think, at a restaurant nearby, and then we're all gonna go stay the night at the venue, and then tomorrow is the wedding, which is crazy. I feel like we've been saying March 2021 for so long, and it just sounded so far away.
I mean, they've been engaged for like a year and a half now,
yeah.
So it has been like a long time coming.
Crazy that it's actually happening. This is Rachel and I's dresses lying on the bed. Sneak peek. I actually really like them. I tried mine on again today. They're from Billy J. Very nice. I'm excited.
Very comfy too.
So comfortable. The weather's meant to be like perfect tomorrow. It's been raining all week, and then all of a sudden it's just, I can see you dancing in the mirror.
I wasn't intending.
Love that. Anyway, Rachel and I are gonna drive out. I'm keen for a feed.
I'm so hungry.
Okay, let's have a snack. I have grapes.
I'm not even actually hungry. I just am so excited to eat a pumpkin. I think I've been looking forward to it all day.
I've got my bag packed, my overnight bag, dresses, wedding present, bridesmaid. Let's go have dinner. Welcome to my house tour.
I feel like this is actually pretty good. Like, I would be very comfy to have a spa here.
All right, good night.
Little 600 people. Oh yeah. Maybe someone's bomb there and then share legs.
Gross.
Share legs.
I came in here to vlog with Beck, but look at this lighting.
It's hideous.
Oh well.
In the hallway's way better.
But there's a grasshopper in the
Yeah,
hallway.
true.
We went out for dinner tonight. We had a good pub feed. Oh, there's a huge moth on that door. No, it's on the floor. Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
It's gone.
No, this is too much.
Bride by day, bug killer by night.
Anyway, we just sat upstairs in this little like addict like movie theater room and we painted our nails. We got McFlurries, painted our nails, had a great time. It's
When
now
you finish-
11 p.m. and we're gonna go to sleep.
Because we have to be up at 6:45 or before then.
You get married tomorrow.
Before? I don't know. Well, she gets here at 6:45, so should I be? She can find a way.
Should we be rolling out of bed at 6:45?
I reckon I'm gonna get up early again. Like my brain's
You
gonna
probably
wake
just
me
won't
up
be-
at like 5 a.m.
Feel
free to come wake us up. No, I'm gonna.
We're gonna be fine.
Fine.
You need to get some rest.
Yes, okay.
See you tomorrow.
Good night. See you on my wedding day. Ah!
I might actually give you a quick update while we're getting ready, but I think it's like 1:30-ish. And I got my makeup done first thing this morning, which I think it looks so good. It's so dramatic, but also like that's just wedding makeup. That's just how it is. We just spent a little bit of time setting up the reception area and it looks so great. So Beck is getting the final touches to her hair done. Rachel and I just did our hair. All of the bridesmaids have their makeup done. The other two bridesmaids have their hair done. Rachel just finished her hair. So like everything's kind of coming together. I think that once we're all ready, we'll get bridesmaids photos in our pajamas because we're all wearing these matching black ones. And then once those photos are done, we'll get some in our dresses as well. I'm honestly really excited to put the dress on because I really like it. They're from Billy J and I'm obsessed. I think the wedding starts at 3:30, so we've still got plenty of time. But that's the update. That is all. Hello friends, happy Sunday. Wow. It is almost 3 p.m. and I've just arrived at church. I've had a really slow morning because I got home so late last night. I think Rachel and I left the wedding at like 12. I don't know. It was a long day, but it was just incredible. Like everything went so smoothly. Beck was the most beautiful bride and Cody looked so good. The whole wedding was just so perfect and the way that everything tied in together. Like Beck just kept saying, oh my gosh, like everything is just coming together exactly how I wanted it, which obviously is all the bride would want. It was so much fun. I loved our bridesmaids dresses. The venue looked incredible. Beck and Cody did such a great job planning it, and it all just came together really, really well. And that's another one of my best friends married, which is insane to me. It's just a crazy time in our lives, I guess. I think this is just what being in your 20s is like. There's weddings and there's people having babies and there's people buying houses and there's people who are single and not doing any of that, which is totally fine. It's just so interesting to see where life is taking everyone. It's just a crazy, crazy time. Life is crazy. But as I said, it's 3 p.m. and I've just arrived at church. This morning I had a really, really big sleep in, and then my little brother and I went out for breakfast. I honestly came home from breakfast and hopped straight back into bed because I just feel awful today. Like, I genuinely feel like I've been hit by a truck, which is weird because over the whole span of yesterday I had like 4 drinks because I was driving home. So I'm not hungover. I think I'm just tired. And obviously yesterday was just a really, really long day. Like, I was up getting my makeup done at 7 a.m. and then we left the wedding at 11. So it was a very long day and I think I'm just tired. Like, I've had a headache all day and honestly I could have taken a nap multiple times today. So I've made myself an afternoon coffee and I'm going to take this in with me to church. So I have small group from 3 until 5 and then we've got church at 5:30 until 7:30. Normally after church a lot of the young adults go out for dinner somewhere, but I don't think I'm really feeling up to it today. I think I'm just excited to go home and have an early night. It's Monday tomorrow. Like, how is that happening? It's also very, very warm. Last week it was raining and cold and this week it is sunny and hot. It's been a little bit chilly in the morning and the evenings, but not like cold enough to like wear a jumper or like change anything. It's just like the air is a little bit crisper, which I love, but in midday and like mid-afternoon it's still very, very warm. So I'm sweaty sitting in my car right now, so I'm gonna go to church, have a great time, praise Jesus, and then I will probably try and have an early night tonight. Also, look at my cutie earrings. They're from Anna Louisa. I like them a lot. I think they're cute. Anyway, I'm gonna go. It's currently 9:30 and I just got home from church. I actually have been home for ages. I've just been scrolling on my phone and chatting to a few friends, but I'm about to go take my makeup off and head to bed, ready for another Monday. Never miss a Monday. But that brings us to the end of this vlog. So if you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, just a quick little thank you for 50k on YouTube. Like, that's literally insane. I think I said in my Q&A at the start of this year that I wanted 50k on YouTube by the end of this year because I only set little achievable goals. So crazy. I appreciate you all so much. There's a lot of new faces on here. I think something was going on with the YouTube recommended page because so many people were coming to one specific vlog saying, hey, you came up on a recommended and I love your videos. So if you're new, hey, welcome. Thanks for joining us here. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one in the very near future. Bye.